Well, hello, Don. How are you? I feel like alfalfa right now. Good luck to you. Hey, Jinxie. I'm very tired today. My daughter was homesick today. She left school early yesterday. I guess we're all going through a little something right now again. But we'll find. We're gonna watch Richie's latest. Yeah, he's got. All of a sudden, he's a Sylvia Brown now. He feels spirits. He believes in the spiritual realm. Yeah, and this whole thing about the video from yesterday, that I still don't understand why, whether I said something or not makes a difference. Because the regulator was going back and forth with me on that earlier today. I'm not trying to call him out. I'm not, he has his own opinion, but don't make up my mind for me. I have nothing to say about it. That's it. And that should be good enough. I understand. But regulator was trying to make it clear to me that it was okay for me not that I was condoning it, in other words, let's say, but I wasn't. I didn't say anything about it. I didn't talk about it. I didn't bring it up. And Richie just threw my name in there for whatever reason. And he did it twice on that same video. What, Mommy?
Where are my nose rings?
I don't know. They were in there. The box is over there. You're supposed to take it in your room.
Where is it?
In your room, probably, Mommy.
No, I didn't.
It's not here, Lorenzo.
Do you have any other hoops?
Go look in the drawer. Close the light, please.
Because this one's just not open.
He's sick. He's sick. Yeah, but the point is, the whole thing is, because I did not speak against it, meant I condoned it in the regulator's eyes. Okay? I had no opinion on it, and I don't have to have an opinion on it. I don't have to be forced to say something, just like I shouldn't have been forced to say that his wife was beautiful when he showed me a video of her. What am I supposed to say? I turned to the little girl and I said to her, you look just like your mom. That's all I said. But he should have thrown me out because I didn't say his wife was beautiful. If you really want to know my true feelings on it, please don't ask. Jake says, stop. You know it's the other way around. I'm obsessed with him. Hey, Vetted, how are you? He's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. If he's talking about, spirits and stuff, he might have some sort of delusion issues. I don't know. Worse than what we thought. You feel spirits. His mother's the only person that died in that house. He's not feeling his wife's spirit, trust me. Unless she's just there because, her spirit's coming out of the box. I don't know. He doesn't realize that. And I'm sure the regulator has seen that as well. Okay? But like you said, that video came out a year ago. I wasn't here a year ago. I didn't know Richie a year ago. And Richie, you're also banded from Dolce and somewhere else on 9. I don't want to mention their name to give them a bad rap, but you're banned from there too. I just put my daughter's catering order in. Nobody does. Jinx, nobody does. I'm telling you, things are just falling into my lap lately. And up until today, that I'm not going to discuss unless somebody else brings it up. Excuse me. He doesn't realize, once again, that he has put his whole life out there for the whole world to see what a clown and a buffoon and a caffone he is. Okay? And then he wants to lately blame everything on me. Because we know in the past nothing was his fault. It's because he lost money, he lost his wife and his mom, it was the hardest year of his life. Now everything is being blamed on me. That's fine. That's fine, because my back is covered. And once again, I have receipts. Jinx, from what I understand, it wasn't that she was in the morgue, it was right before she died. And another point to bring up is, if Jen really said that, why didn't the cousin know about it? Why was it something that was discussed you know, between the three of them. And why would his wife want him to hook up with her cousin? That's the question. Well, that part I didn't know, Jinx. But the whole point is this like, you know, the 1700s when you know, a brother loses his wife, he goes and marries the sister? Is that what it is? I don't know. Did he read it in a book somewhere? We don't do things like that. Nobody does. Yikes, Cindy. No, they don't. Oh, now he's Sylvia Brown. He feels the sea spirits. He put his monkey face up. He took his sword out. Just disgusting, vile Richie. The usual. According to him, I am. So, all of the haters. He's got a lot to say about me in the past couple of days. He can't stop thinking about me. I guess he feels pinned, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so devastated, right? Every time he talks about his mother, except for last night, how was he acting? I'm gonna cry. After I was talking about my grandmother the other night and I got emotional about it, he goes and makes a video that he's emotional, you know, and he tries to act emotional. I'm gonna cry now just thinking about it. Richie, you're a girl. You're a little baby girl. Tom, welcome back. But anybody that rejects him is crazy, right? Right? But he's telling everybody I rejected him when that he rejected me, and you know, we know the truth. So do I. Yeah, he's a catch in his own mind. He's handsome in his own mind, and whatever else he thinks he is. But we can all agree that he's really not that smart. He's jealous. He's hateful. He's delusional. He's an alcoholic. He's an abuser. He's narcissistic, bipolar, demented, deranged, a piece of shit. A loser, a shitty piano player, an even worse singer, nowhere near a comedian or an entertainer. Everything he thinks he is, it's all in his head. I'm just texting my daughter. Piano boy, how was your day? Did your daughter have a good day at school today? Oh. A womanizer, yes. Yes, yes. I believe that he is also prejudiced. Yes, we are, Cindy. If anybody wants to send money to my Cash App, I'll go buy Richie some shovels and some salt and leave it next to his house because I can't go on his property. But he needs shovels and salt. He has none of that. Maybe even a broom to, or even one of those things you use to clean the car off. We want to keep those kids safe after all. I was kidding, by the way. Yeah, he probably stiffed the tow truck driver, too. Excuse me. Guys, I'm gonna go blank for 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. Let me know if you can hear me. No, I just had to take a quick call from my daughter. You enjoy your little bite. I made open-faced roast beef sandwich. That sounds so good. That sounds really good, Jinx. Yes, he does, Tom. I'll be right back. Does it sound better now? Seafood gumbo. That sounds good. That's one thing I never had when I was living down south. But I did love a good crawfish boil. Chinese food is one of my favorites. I learned how to make chicken and broccoli with white sauce, lo mein. Barnegat, have a good night. By the way, I got some news on an Acme situation, allegedly. Okay. Be safe out there, buddy. Does anybody want to watch any of his latest accolades? Because I do want to go over a couple on top of the new one he just posted, if it's worth it. Nah, it's not. He's just playing the piano. I don't think anybody wants to see that, do you? Yeah, I know. Yeah. I was just going to review that one. And after these devastating videos from Dale and lives from Laura, like, I don't know what I did that was so devastating. But him talking on my kids and my mother, that's nothing, right? That's nothing, right, Rich? And you're talking to people. Well, I'm not going to talk like him. He's talking to people, and as like, kind of like threatening them or trying to scare people or intimidate if you must. But he doesn't realize that my mother doesn't have a YouTube, and she couldn't care less what the fuck comes out of his mouth. Yeah, he was a little upset that I took his wrench away. He wasn't he wasn't understanding the point that whether I had a comment or not, how I felt about that video or not, I didn't have to make a comment about it. So he figured in his own mind, like he thought for me, like Richie does, that I approved of it because I didn't say anything about it. I have no opinion on it. None whatsoever. I didn't take anybody's side. I didn't say it was right, and I didn't say it was wrong. I just happened to be tagged in a video. That is it. And regulated, but it was his wife. I understand it was his wife. It doesn't matter to me. I had nothing to do with it, and I have nothing to say about it, whether I agree or not. How I feel about it is what I feel, and that is nothing. And I didn't have to come to Richie's defense or stand up for Richie against that video. I wasn't there. I didn't make it. I didn't approve of it. I didn't do anything about it or with it. But I should have a certain feeling for this motherfucker who did what he did to me, talks about the way he does about me and my mother and my kids. Absolutely fucking not. No, Jen did not deserve that. That's fine. but Jen's not here. And if you think about it, it was Richie, in a sense, doing that, not whoever made the video. Do you understand what I'm saying? They were mocking Richie, not Jen. And Richie's just so sensitive, like a little chicken girl, you know? Yeah, trying to make fun of me. S word. And claiming that I wanted his fake Italian sword. He's disgusting and vulgar. A menace to himself and to society. He's a low-life piece of shit. And I talked to people from Brooklyn today, Richie. Yes, I did. And he got banned from a lot more places than you think, Richie. And everybody's wanting not to take any cards from you, credit or debit. Richie. Pretty soon you're going to be famous the way you want to be famous. Your picture's going to be plastered all over the place. They're going to put your face on a fucking milk carton. Beware of this man. The other guy, too, he hasn't been around. I forgot his name. Let me check my emails, because I remember his name in the emails. I don't. Give me 1 second. Danny. Where's Danny been? Whatever happened to Danny? He hasn't been here in a while. Not for me, I swear. That's another thing. Filthy, moldy pig. Indeed he did. Veg girl, indeed he did. Yeah, I don't know, Cindy, because he is old. I'm not age shaming or whatever, but, who knows? Yeah, Zanny's the one. Zanny's the one who got Richard to unblock everybody, to be honest. I don't know, but I have it in my personal files, but I won't be able to send it out unless it's in an email or text. I'm not posting anything here. I'm only doing my views and my reviews on his stupid shit, and that's about it. All I know is he's a big crybaby, cop calling, gangster wannabe, piece of crap. Let's not forget Lazy, Stupid, and Disrespectful. What movie is that from? That Trump girl. He was upset because I did not say anything about the video. He's saying it's on my channel. All I am is tagged in it. And from what I understand, it's an old video. So he thinks because I did not agree or disagree or speak out on that video in Richie's defense or Jennifer's defense that I'm okaying what was said and done in that video. When, like I said, I have no opinion on it. And nobody's going to force me to give an opinion, good or bad, okay? Whether it's Richie or not. All I could say is Richie gets what the fuck he deserves. And that's me being honest. It's not just an opinion. Yeah, right? Killbot. Oh, by the way, he had that video removed, but I also have that in my files. Kudos is right, Big Rick. I talked to somebody that he said was a friend of his, but it's not at all. And I kind of asked him questions, and all he could tell me was we weren't friends like that, the way Richie claimed him to be. Because when I told him that I was very close, my family was very close to this kid's family, he really didn't know Richie well. He only knew him for school. He went in a couple of times to eat there. And that was it, basically. But, you know, he took my number down. I was like, if you can remember anything, you know, that's it. But I confirmed what I already knew, that he really didn't know him. He made it seem like he went in there. He goes, well, you know, he does his regular thing, you know, making videos with the food. But he's also aware that he likes to do chargebacks, too. So if he ever shows up there, if he ever gets the money for the gas and, you know, tolls, I told him, whatever you do, just don't take any type of card from him. Make sure he pays in cash. That's it. What was funny? I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say because he's not on YouTube. I thought that was him. That's why I reached out to him in the first place, because I thought that was him, but it's not. The kid runs a family business. I don't want to get him involved. Absolutely not. I even asked about high school. He said he had friends, but, you know, I really didn't know him. He came in a few times. That's it. Absolutely not, Tom. Thank you. Yes, and that's exactly what I told him. And I told another local business who my mother's known for the last 20-something years. And I'm sure he knows what I'm talking about, Richie. You're on the watch list there, too. Like I said, they're going to be making milk cartons special again, just with your picture on it, just for Barnegat. Actually, I should say Ocean County. Like a warning, if this man approaches you, he's a pervert. If this man approaches you, he likes little girls. If this man approaches you, he likes to charge back. If this man approaches you, he's going to start begging for money and telling you stories about his mother, his wife, his dog, how it was the hardest time of his year, the hardest year of his life, and he can't handle it, and he's staying strong for his kids, and he's cooking dinner now, and yeah, fuck you, Richie. That's exactly what he is. It's like that one kid that you see, right? You ever see a little kid and you looking at him, he's giving you those faces, right? And then he's like an angel in front of his mother. The one kid you just want to punch in the face. You know what I'm talking about? Like you see this kid and you're like, this kid looks like he really needs a slap. That's Richie. That's Richie probably as a kid. I'm going to say as a teenager and definitely as an adult. Oh, I missed whatever Carl King said. Carl King, I don't know. I don't know, but I can tell you he surely qualifies. So I wouldn't be surprised. Notice he's not showing the receipts for when he goes food shopping. So who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. But he did suggest that I get food stamps and I would qualify and I would get like $600 for me and my daughter. I have money to buy food. I'm not taking things away from other people that might need it. Well, we know Richie needs it, but still, you know. But you get money and he could, if he does get food stamps, I wouldn't be surprised if he was selling them for cash. you know, giving out the card, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. Anything's possible with Richie. He does whatever he has to do for his family and his stomach. Richie has the delusion that he's known. Absolutely not. If he pulled anything like that in Brooklyn, they would beat the shit out of him, first of all. But that's going back. Like, if we're back in the 90s, okay, you know, early 90s, you know, early 2000s, right now, Brooklyn is a whole different world. They would look at him and probably just like try to lock him up, to be honest with you, because it's all Asian, Mexican, Hasidic Jews, and I believe Indian. So these people would freak out and call the cops on him. But back in the, you know, the early 90s, late 90s, 2000s, he would have got his ass kicked for acting like that. He's not the kid that drove around 86th Street cruising, even though he said he had to lose fancy cars. He did not do that. If he never said that he did, but that's surprising that he never said that, because that's the thing everybody did. Everybody. Whether you had your father's car, your own car, your sister's car, your aunt's car, everybody went cruising on 86th Street. Everybody. He wasn't one of those people. I literally met so many friends when I used to go down 86th Street with the cars. It was my friend's car, my car, whatever it was. We made friends, and like friends to this day. Okay? So, cheers, Rich. Gendan, salud. That's Richie. Absolutely not, Rick. Homemade noodles. He's gonna add some rotisserie chicken to that. Kick it up a notch. Yeah. Why do you think his mother started to work at the high school that he went to? Because he started in one high school, right? One of the other local high schools. And then he transferred to, I'm going to say FDR because, you know, we both went there. And he got transferred. And I asked him why he transferred from one school to the next. And he said it was because the music program was better. It's because his mother worked there. And his mother was probably scared of him knowing he was going to get his ass kicked every day. Thank you, Big Rick. No, he doesn't mispronounce them for shits and giggles. He wants you to see the big picture. Not the big picture, Richie. The big picture. A pitcher is what you put, you know, drinks in and pour out into a glass. That's a pitcher. Okay? The big picture, right, is a picture. What do you want?
Some salami.
Oh my God, go downstairs.
Got no salami.
I put up a post on one of his latest videos addressing, oh my God. Wow, King, God bless you. Yeah, she didn't spill the drink, Richie.
Mom, can you make me some soup in like 30 minutes?
What kind of soup?
What?
What kind of soup? You just want broth?
Actually, I don't really want soup. Wait, can you make me macaroni and cheese?
Oh my God. Liza, I can't stand the smell of that.
Okay, then can you make me some chicken noodle soup?
Can I ask you why you can't do it?
What, Mom?
Can I ask you why you can't do it?
Because my leg is hurting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
both of mine are hurting, plus my feet. it makes me sad because, like, when I see, like, my old house in Brooklyn, they changed everything. My grandfather literally, he built that house inside out, you know, from the front to the back. And I'd really hate to see what it looks like inside because I'd probably break down and cry because when I saw pictures of my grandmother's house, that when people bought it and they fixed it up inside, I broke down. Like, my cousin showed me, and I really didn't want to see it because, you know, those memories of the good times are stuck in your head, and then you see it, it's familiar but not really, you know. That's sucky. Yeah, if you need it, right, Veg Farm Girl? Yeah, so maybe if he got himself checked out for some sort of mental disability, he'd probably get more. Yeah, when he was a kid, you imagine? Kill Bob. Well, you're young, Call King. God bless you, Call King, and your family. The big picture, Jinxie, or the big picture? No, I just did a little rant on, sorry. What does he care about his kid's future? Think about it, Rick. What does he care about his kid's future? Absolutely nothing. He's not showing them anything like a real father would show their kids. Absolutely nothing. All they know is their phone, just like Richie. Big Rick, from what I understand, he never worked. He never held a job. The only job he had was working security at, I believe, the Hilton in the city. That's what I was told. That's the only job he had. His, what's it called? Resume is non-existent. Yeah, the dad was good, right, for doing that. But, you know, then you got Richie, who's going to screw it up for them. And they're not going to have a future, financially anyway, unless they make something of themselves. But with a dad like Richie, I don't see that happening. Killbot. That is one thing I truly believe, S-word. Yeah, you know, listen, my cancer wasn't as serious as yours, but, you know, there was still food on the table. My rent was paid and my bills were paid with my money. I worked up until I had my surgery. No, I was told by a family member who reached out to me that he did security. So technically, he was a doorman. And if he was smart, he would have stuck to that job because both of my brothers are in the union. They worked in the village. Not only did they get tips on the daily, okay, and gifts, Christmas time came, tips alone, they were making 15, 20 grand. Not between the two of them, each of them. Big Rick. I mentioned something like that a while ago because I said he's not paying bills either to get some sort of financial assistance from the government, the state, or whatever, because in some cases they do help out. Like they'll pay a gas bill, they'll pay an electric bill. They won't pay a phone bill though. They won't pay Wi-Fi. They won't pay like cable, whatnot. But like they would give some money. But being that he owns the house, allegedly, he probably didn't qualify for that. That's why he's going to the next extreme. Thank you, my money. That's if it's anything at all, Caw King. That's if it's anything. Yeah, but Jinx, who knows if that was real money? Or if those were, like people he said, here, just take this and give it back to me. With him, it's all an act. A sales job. He's going to sell encyclopedias door to door. Yeah, his feet. That's all. This is what his thing is all about. His feelings were hurt. Okay? And for all we know, he's crying like a baby. Boo-hoo, Richie. Okay? He got his ass kicked by a girl. Not physically, but he got his ass handed to him by a girl, by a woman. And that kills him because he's a guy that wants to be in control because he has no control over anything. He has no control over his mouth, his eating, okay? How he takes care of his house, his kids. He has no control over nothing. And he had control over Jen, from what I can assume, okay? And he thought that he was gonna get that in me, that I was just gonna sit back and shut up after he said the shit that he said, and that's not who I am. I'm sorry, what?
A drink?
I have just a little bit of water, Lorenza.
Can I have it, please?
You're very needy. What are you eating?
Why?
I'm just asking.
Can you smell it?
No, I just don't want it in my drink.
You're not gonna have it in your drink.
My back hurts. Hello, Peppy. Happy Thursday. They do. They do. The sales job that he had was the scam he had going that I found out from May. He was advertising. Remember, he said that he's in advertising. He never told me about it, but it was advertising. That information just literally fell into my lap. It's not a private email because it's emails that went out to all the businesses. And do I know people that own these businesses? Do I know people that work for these businesses? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay? And that's how I found that out. So he claimed it was advertising business, right? He was an advertiser. I don't know if anybody remembers when he said that, okay? And what he was doing was asking these people for cash money, okay? And in return, he's gonna put their name, their business, their phone number, or whatever, right? In the emails that he's gonna regenerate throughout the year. 500 businesses and local people. And that was his advertising. You give me money, and I'm gonna put you in a mass email. That was his scheme. That was his scam. Who knows if that's how he got the money to go to Florida? You never know. Because you're never gonna get the truth out of Richie. Everything's a lie, 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 Richie. You're a big fat liar with a big fat head, crooked teeth, and a huge freaking nose. That's right. No, his father's name is. Where's the music? Yeah, I know, Peppy. He was all over my comments today. He wasn't understanding the point that I don't have an opinion on that video. But I should have said something. Because I didn't say something, that means I'm all for it. But I'm not. And he was using the word kudos. I don't know if anybody read the comments. I have no opinion on it. Plain and simple. That's it. I don't have to say anything because of the shit he said to me, that he said about me, that he said about my kids and my mother. So he could go fuck himself, both of them, if they have to. I really don't care. If I lose a subscriber, boo-hoo. I really don't give a shit. I'm not gonna go be like Richie and go buy 17,000. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. He's gonna bring up, I put my Cash App up. I put my Cash App up because people asked me. I just put it up. I'm not asking you to give me anything. I'm not asking for anything. You know, I just put it up there. That's it. And I'm telling you, if something comes out of that, I will go buy him a shovel and salt and have it delivered to his address. Because I can't see anybody walking there and tripping and sliding underneath the car and possibly freaking ended up in the hospital or something. Then I'll try to sue that hospital and,
Yeah, my teacher just slipped on ice and he's in the hospital.
and possibly try to sue his own house, his own insurance because somebody fell because he neglected to get shovels and salt. That's not what I do. That's for sure, Big Rig. Hey, down we go. Yeah, especially he hasn't worked his whole life, Sherry. Jinx, but it's his neighborhood. It's my neighborhood. No, it ain't. This ain't nothing here. Nobody likes you here. Nobody likes you, Richie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What he's doing is, Peppy, he in the email he said that if you donate cash, I will then advertise your business. Why are you making so much noise?
Because I'm rolling that up. Can you give me that for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will advertise your business if you donate cash money. Okay? I would advertise your business if you gave me cash. Do you understand? And then he would regenerate the email with the businesses who gave him money or the private citizens who gave him money, okay? And put it in a recurring email and send it back out. You understand? That's what the scheme was. But he does whatever he has to do for his family. Not for his addictions, for his family. Allegedly. He can't spell, he can't talk, he can't do nothing. Thank you, Big Rick.
What do you think she's doing? Yeah.
Seriously, Peppy?
Actually,
Well, who do you think I take after, Big Rick?
who's Mike? Oh, Christina's brother? Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to say who.
Probably not. He'd probably make the kid do it. Thank you, Peppy. Shine box. He went to what? To shine his dirty sneakers? What,
He's
mommy?
gonna pick me up in like 2 minutes, okay?
Where you going?
I don't know. He has Christina's brother with him though.
Okay. Lorenza, take the... Where's my garage key?
Okay.
I think my garage key's downstairs on the island, okay? New sneakers or a shine box? More money. Yeah, I did. But how can he sue his insurance company? He probably has no insurance on the house. Just like he doesn't have insurance on the car, allegedly. Sword. I'm part of that neighborhood. It's my neighborhood too, you son of a bee. It is. He gets it from Goodfellas. Because he's a good fella. I'm a good fella. With a giant nose and crooked teeth. There's got to be a lot, because that dome is there. His shanty is spectacular. That's a nice little keepsake, Big Rick. That's so funny. Allegedly, Peppy. Allegedly, allegedly. Yeah, but again, you donate a shine box. What's he shining? His dirty sneakers. I actually bought these erasers. They're like magic erasers. They're for shoes. I bought a couple because I wanted to clean Sophia's sneakers, and I didn't get a chance to because I couldn't see that girl walk around with dirty sneakers like that. Girls should not go to school dressed like that. I'm sorry. And what gangster sends their kids to school the way he does? That's all I'm gonna say. Cock King, I think so. I think some of them are here. Yeah, Jinx, it's from Goodfellas. Yes. Baby powder. Well, that's true too. More money. There you go. But he doesn't know what honest and living is. Two words he doesn't know or doesn't utilize. Since last generation. Be realized someone needs to. He, that's funny. Peppy. It's terrible. That would be even worse, right? He knew her all his life. That was the best, though. I knew her all my life. Oh my God. Is it? I went to check his Instagram and it was uh private. How'd you get in, Peppy? Jinx, come on now. Not everybody gets that lucky. Wait, posted what? Let's see if there's anything new. Uh. Oh, it's TikTok. It's TikTok. Because it came up in my FYP. Because that's all he has on his, that he's following. Yeah, and he's got the shit face too.
Not brushing my teeth and shit. That's what I gave up for Lent.
Same here. Same here. Same here, Big Rick. All my kids. I had 4. Okay? I have 4 kids. My kids had the best of everything. And they didn't get 1 pair of shoes each. They got Crocs to knock around with. They didn't wear them to school in the winter and the summer. You know what I'm saying? They had shoes, good shoes. Who wanted Vans? Who wanted Jordans? Who wanted this? Who wanted that? This one here, she's lucky she's the youngest right now. If I had to take care of my older kids right now and buy them shoes and shit, forget about it. I'd be broke. I'd be holding up freaking signs. This one here, everything she has is a brand name. Everything. We will, Dane. We're gonna have a storm here too. And there you go. The girls are the worst.
It smells like cherry coffee.
Always. That's the way it's supposed to be. My parents too. That's the way it's supposed to be. And there were 5 of us.
Mother.
What, Mom?
Goodbye, Mother.
He's here?
Yeah.
All right, just be careful, okay? Love you, PJ.
This is what your mom looks
All right,
like.
bye. Make sure you take my you're making me forget what I have to say because you're acting silly.
The garage key.
The garage key. It's on. It should be on the island. Don't lose it.
Okay, I won't. Yeah.
That's the way it's supposed to be, Rick. Kids come first, always. Jinx, I love that. I can't wait to be a grandma. I really can't. Ma, it's okay. It's okay, Ma. Jesus, my mother. I can't. Yeah, last year it snowed in Mississippi. My friends were telling me that I could not believe. Yeah, Dane, no matter if we're used to it or not, everybody gets crazy when it snows here. And New York. Jinx. That's how it's done. Right? That's how it should be. This girl, I tell you. Oh my goodness. I gotta go close the garage. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm sorry. Because that's what grandmas do. My stepdad got the, uh, what is it called? The snowblower already. Oh, that's so sad. Yes, it's a sleeping stream. I talk in my sleep. You're the idiot. You want to keep going? Because I got a lot. So just keep going if you want. Idiot. Seems to be. Jinx. That's a good question, Dane. I have no idea. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't he be? Because the haters are back saying what they have to say. please. Ask him why he's got to keep bringing my name up or I'm not involved. Ask him that one. Watch you get banned. The shit-faced Pepe? Yeah. We kind of figured you were one of them. Because we don't like Richie. You're an idiot. Is Richie paying you? Is this Richie? Or one of his kids? Yeah. And fakes, you know, the feelings. Exactly, Jinx. Exactly, Veg Farm Girl. Watch him delete this comment I put, because, was it Back to the Future? You know, saying how he took care of, how Richie took care of the ape family. So I said, are you gonna let him live in your house when the bank takes it over? Guarantee Richie's gonna delete it. Richie only applied to that one comment. Yeah, he talks like, you know, he's on a personal level with Charlie Kirk. Who's Back to the Future, by the way? You know, I'm eating my gummy bears and I'm picking out the colors I want to eat because I don't like orange or yellow. Did you really, Pappy? That's awesome. It is. It is. Yeah, he met him. Trump stopped him, offered him a deal to buy the Trump Tower. Yeah, he just commented. Not just, but I'm just reading the comments. I'm here to support you, Ape Father. You're a good man with a kind heart. And I'll always remember that you just wanted the best for your fellow apes. And we will never forget that. And then Richie's like, thank you, brother. And I still want the best for everyone. So I replied to Back to the Future's comment, are you going to let him stay at your house when the bank takes over? I see if it gets deleted. He's not humble either. That's another thing. That's awesome, Peppy. It's terrible. Do you want to hear the comment that Regulator made to Peppy? Peppy, the neutral. Oh, this little hoe's back again. Are you talking to your mother by any chance with the oink oink? Because that's what it seems like to me. I don't know what a chipped is. A chipped is. Please explain that to me. No, I want to read what he said. No. He wanted to write Trump an executive order, okay, for people who are in the right state of mind to sign POV, POF, what is it called? POA, I'm sorry. POA to people they don't know. Because that's what Jen's father did. He signed the power of attorney over to his girlfriend. And this way, Richie couldn't touch the money because he probably would have ended up taking the father out of the rehab into his house. Who knows what would have happened to him, allegedly, Jen's father. Okay? And think about it. Just think about it. That's funny, Peppy. Regulator reached out to Peppy. He's like, hey, Peppy. And then Peppy's like, what's up, Regulator? How's it going? You should obviously be aware of the attacks on me by the haters about my disapproval of that video. Haters are believing me because I disapprove of the video. I have changed my opinion of what and who Richie is. Laura refuses to take a position to verbally disavow the video. Do I have to, Regulator? I interpret her refusal and silence to be in support of it. That's your opinion, Regulator. I'm not questioning her true character and whether some of the hate from Richie's mouth about her may be true. Regardless, I won't be participating in lives or commenting on her channel any longer. Well, thank you. That's what happens when the garbage takes itself out, I guess. I understand the man. Have you spoken to her directly about it? Maybe you should talk to her about it. And Peppy, I did ask him to reach me through either text or email, and he didn't. Don't fall for this shit. He's an informant working with Richie, was the S word. Because I did not speak about that stupid video once again that I had nothing to do with. That's a problem. Okay. That's right, Tom. Oh, but now he believes everything Richie said about me. But that's only one person that thinks that. That's fine. because I did not voice my opinion on the video. I have no opinion on it. I don't care about it. I don't give a shit about Richie. I don't care about them whatsoever. No, Richie, I don't care about you. I don't care about your kids. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about your stupid fat nose. I don't care about your super big fat egghead. I don't care about nothing about you. Nothing, not a fucking thing, Richie. Okay? Because you're a no good lying piece of shit. And Regulator, I really don't give a shit. I'm sorry. Not sorry. But I don't have to make a view or an opinion or anything comment on that video. It doesn't mean I agree and it doesn't mean I disagree. It means I'm staying fucking neutral. End of story. And like I said, I'm going to say again, Richie deserves everything that's coming to him. Every single last drop of it. Richie put himself out there. He put his family at risk. I did not. He did it. He wants to be a crybaby little bitch boy. Well, that's exactly what he is. And no, I'm not going to say anything for or against that video. That's it. I stayed neutral on it, which should be good enough for everybody. He got mad because I took the wrench away, because somebody blocked his comments. He does go off the rails a little bit. I'm not going to say it, but, you know, I hate to say it, okay? And I kind of, you know, enjoyed being around, but, I mean, it was getting a little redundant, and it is what it is. I'm not going to talk bad about him. I don't know him personally. He wants to believe this schmuck piece of shit. Let him. I don't care. I'm not a hateful person because I didn't disavow of the video. I kept my mouth shut about the video. End of story. I didn't even watch the entire video. Okay? I was tagged in it. That's it. And I don't have to plead my case to nobody. Especially the people I don't know. And especially the people I don't give a flying fuck about. Exactly, Chad Bunny. Seriously, Jinxie. I'm about to cry? You think so? Does it look that way? You're the crybaby, Richie. Sophia. Whoever. Don't care. Who's got 4 fans? Yeah, one of them's here. Yeah, that's why he doesn't go to the home to see him. Well, he's got dementia, you know. Okay, but still, that's Jen's father, the kid's grandfather. The closest thing they have alive, that's their mother. That's close to their mother. Whatever the state his mind is in, they should still go see him. Right or wrong. But he told me he's not going to go there because the girlfriend's going to be there and he doesn't want anything to happen because she might go off on her. Yeah, he's going to go off on her. It's because he has no control. When he has no control, that's what he does. He tries to intimidate people. I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to... fuck you, Richie. Who's off? Richie? We know that. Or Regulator. He got mad because I took the freaking wrench away from him. He was saying things and other people were deleting his comments. That's it. I told him, I'll give you your wrench back. Call me and we'll talk about this. I offered him my phone number. and my email. I said, rather not discuss this in the comments, okay? If you'd like, you can reach out to me personally and we can talk about it. But he started early this morning with the comments. You, Peppy? That's why, that's why he said, "Hey, Peppy," in the comments. You know that, right? And he did it in Richie's comments. Little Dicky. Who passed away? Chad Bunny, who's also afraid of girls. I wasn't offering you my number. Yeah, exactly. Yes, and you think he was going to tell that truth to me? No, he told me. Yeah, we go, not all the time. They should have gone during the holidays. That's why I asked. Do you go see him around the holidays? The poor guy doesn't even know that his daughter passed away. Okay? It's disgusting. Of course he did. And of course, that's why, oh, shout out to Regulator. Regulator, yeah, you could both kiss my ass. Okay? Just picking out my bears. No, because now I'm exactly what Richie said about me, according to him. Listen, those of you who talk to me on a personal level outside of YouTube, am I anything like what they say? And if you think I'm acting, please let me know, because this is me. I'm real. I don't have nothing to hide. When? Commuter. It had to be recently. Jinx, I doubt it. I doubt it. That's right, Peppy. All right. He had dementia, but how do you know he passed away? I'm going to check Google. What's his name? Jim? What was the last name? Oh, who's this? Nobody's attacking each other here. I said what I said about Richie, that's all. Sorry. Not sorry, but... Yeah, but he mentioned that weeks before. If he tried a few weeks ago, that means it was the beginning of this month, right? I was told about that before that. Right, right, right. I'm gonna look it up. I'm not sleeping. To the people that are coming in thinking I'm doing a sleep video, I'm reading my iPad. I don't see anything here about that. Jinx, the father signed power of attorney over to the girlfriend, Jen's father, over to his girlfriend. He's not getting anything from them. And like I said, if he died just a few weeks ago, I was told about this way before. He never mentioned that his father-in-law died. Thanks, Veg Farm Girl. We're gonna get t-shirts. Yeah, I did look it up. There's nothing. Yeah, I looked it up. That James Allen is very common, but I don't see anything here that's recent. There's nothing that's recent. Big Rick again. He told me about that money way before. So it's not from Jen's father. And Jen's father signed power of attorney over to his girlfriend before he went into the nursing home. He signed everything over to her. Thanks, Jinxie. There you go, Dick Tracy. More than likely. The Allen family jewels. Show him up, Dick Tracy. Show him up. You know where I'm going tomorrow, Dick Tracy, right?
This is the exact reason why Tim never wanted to go with email in the cloud. Okay. Email is still broken, thanks to Microsoft. 4 hours.
Whose suggestion was that, Mike?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my God, Pepe.
Tim was always a big proponent
No, I understand.
of not moving to Microsoft Online. He wanted to keep the email system on-prem.
Listen, honestly, if Richie was my son-in-law, I probably would have done the same thing. Would have done the same thing. At least the woman's making money for herself, if that's the case. And if she took care of the man, then more power to her. She's not taking away anything from nobody. Nothing was promised to nobody. Didn't see anything, right? What caused what? Virus. Nobody's attacking him. I'm just voicing my opinion on his views on why I did not say anything about the video. He's an old man. I would never do that. The guy's like, what, 77, 78 years old? Why would I do that? I think he's wrong for thinking that I should have had a view on that video when I didn't. And I shouldn't have, and I should have voiced something, which I didn't because I have no opinion on it. Yeah, that's right, Peppy. No. I'm going to Acme tomorrow. I need to get some lettuce and some cheese and creamer. I need more creamer. Maybe some ice cream. I might need help finding it, so I might have to ask a manager to help me. Oh my God, big thing. JV Bull. Yeah, among other things, Dick Tracy. That's all. That's okay. That's why I can't be mad. You know, it is what it is.
They broke something, but it's affecting a good portion
Oh my God,
of
Pepe.
America.
Yeah, I understand, SM, but I'm just saying, like, you know,
Reports from people in San Francisco.
listen, people bring things, you know, upon themselves. You know what I'm saying? And, you know,
Florida.
I guess they're defending me. It's fine, you know. I don't want anybody attacking anybody in my chat, okay? If I'm gonna get angry, I'll get angry. But it's not, it won't be towards anybody in the chat unless it's, you know, one of Richie's bots or whatever. But we could stop now with the regulator, okay? You know, you want to joke around, but you know, let's let it go because he is an older man. You know, he has some issues, I guess, but it is what it is. You know, I'm just saying that he had no right to tell me I should have had an opinion, and he wasn't understanding it. That's all. So everybody, let's just quit on him, okay? And stick to the subject here, all right? I'm gonna have to go Brooklyn on you all. We don't want that. This is my neighborhood. You imagine hopscotch? No. I'm sure Melissa will come in. Maybe she'll say something. I'm sure she's watching one way or another. Make sure you get a t-shirt, Peppy. And make sure you don't videotape people and try to intimidate them in the parks. Otherwise, you're banned. You have recent ones? I didn't see any recent ones if he did. He was. Yeah.
Did he ever win?
I don't think he's ever won Best Actor.
How about
I'm Brooklyn. I'm Brooklyn. Kiss the ring. Oh my God. Yes, it was. And a U-neck. I should show you how my father dressed. I'm telling you. My father and my grandfather, best dressed men in the neighborhood. Best dressed men in the neighborhood.
Of course, that's no.
Tell last word. It's my neighborhood now. Brooklyn came in and took over. I'm just kidding.
oh, shut up.
Bacon neck. Oh my God. Crispy Richie. Hey, when'd you get married, Peppy? Yeah, Peppy, keep rubbing it in. Get that lemon juice and just keep rubbing it in the wound. For those who don't live in California. Is that how much it is to get into Universal? Oh, 73. I thought that said 375. 335. I'm sorry. Did you really? Congratulations. Best of luck to your wife. Just kidding. Aw, that's awesome, Peppy. Congratulations. There you go. Mo, mo, mo money. See, it's all good news here. Everybody's happy. What?
I'll remember him.
Canada.
Bruce Buffer style. Hey, Holly. Except Richie's stressed. Good advice, Jinx. And don't ever, ever, Peppy, make her put socks on your feet for you. You understand? Because I'll come get you. She's my girl, too. He is. We had some people come in. Stop it. Peppy, you know I'm messing with you. Everything's all in good fun here. All in good humor, or as you would say, all in good humor. He's not going to. That's why he blocked everybody, because he wants the engagement on his channel. We all know why he blocked everybody. And we all know he knows, but he's not going to admit it because he's a little bitch. That's a good question, Big Rick. 20 questions for Peppy now. Varys, you know he's not going to come out of the woodworks. He's going to post a video if he hasn't already. Let's see. He's been silent.
B13 novel is someone who's cheerfully optimistic.
I didn't do anything.
I know, I know. BBC has a knack for doing that.
Of course. Yes, and it's anywhere from 3 minutes and up that he'll make a video. Mark my words. Wow, that's crazy. What? Dick Tracy, what is that all about? I want to know. I have to know. Tell me now. What are you guys talking about? I want to see this too. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Because, then tomorrow I got to go to UPS and, I got not one, but two. It's always a good time to get emails. That's right, Jakesy, not too shabby. Oh.
Acme has firewood.
Because that's what he is.
They go to Acme on Saturday anyway. And they should.
It's not what we have coming, Virus. It's what he's got coming. Allegedly.
Butter is the butter is $1.89.
You mean he crybabied to the cops?
Downstairs. Because I bought a lot the last time they had it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God. It's always a good time to have paperwork.
I know that's the way you gotta do it, but I'm kind of restricted by state.
I got Jim's face.
Random luck. He's the Brooklyn Brawler. Ooh, Jinxie, tell us. So, I just want to change the subject a little bit and see if anybody, might have a little bit of an opinion or, suggestion. My daughter's going through some things, in a lot of ways. and she wants to do MMA. Anybody have any feelings on MMA for her? And if anybody from the area knows anybody, I would, because I want to look into it for her. Oh, the apartment, that's right. But what do you think? Like, she's 14, and that's something she wants to look into. I'm just afraid that her face will get messed up because she wants to actually fight too, like be in tournaments. And like, I'm just worried about her face, her ears, and I saw somebody like one of these girls got killed or something. I don't know. Yeah, jujitsu was the other one we discussed because her grandfather was a black belt. Well, I guess that's good. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why, Varys. Yeah, I figured that. Yes, they do. Did Tracy? Yeah, I guess we're gonna look into it. Yeah, I don't think there's concealed here. That's what I'm afraid of. Don, that's what I'm afraid of. I don't know. I gave him a haircut that one time, and it was like, it wasn't like a straight up like buzz cut. It was just I had it and like smoothed it out. It's just, you know, it's like another head back there, like another face. And he's got these bumps too, like these real big, not like bumps, but these things sticking out of his head. They might be horns, I don't know. But they were like this big, like that big, and a couple of spots on his head, and he had a little bit of, flakes and shit. She was thinking, Cindy, either jujitsu or take MMA. Yeah, she's already thinking she loves it. She did basketball for a little while. She was gonna do, I think she wants to do softball for spring sports and school, but this is to be, outside of school. But I just want to make sure she's all done with, her religious education before we get into it because it's got to be something that's done at night. I don't want it to interfere with, her CCD. So if she starts anything, it'll be starting in the summer. Not ingrown hairs, Pappy. I know what it's not like a bump. It's not like a lump. It's like, for lack of a better word, like a wart. It's like a, I don't even know how to explain it. You know what a skin tag looks like? It just grows out of the skin, but it's like that, but bigger and firmer. It's not a skin tag. It's like, I don't know what it would be called. All right. Yeah, Jinx, that's one thing I always wanted to do. My son goes, but he doesn't want to take me with him because he doesn't trust me. Like, I'm not going to shoot him, if anything. I mean, God forbid, but he likes to mess around with me. You know, my son graduated sharpshooter, Marine Corps. It's not a threat. Just letting you know how proud I am of my son, that he graduated with high ranks from boot camp. Okay. Thank you, Cindy. You could say that S word, I guess. Okay, Virus. Us? No. I don't watch anything like that. She wanted to do boxing,
There's no soda on sale.
but I don't
That should come next week.
I don't even know if they have lessons for that. I have to look into it because I want to find some place that's close for either MMA or jiu-jitsu. Because, you know, if classes are at night, I don't like to drive in the dark because I can't see really well at night. Yeah. Yeah, she also brought up boxing. It's not assist. It's not assist. Peppy, I'm a hairdresser. I went to school. I learned all about skin conditions and all of that. Okay? What he has... All right, I'm going to see if I could draw it. Okay? I don't know the name of it. I can't think of a name for it, but I'll draw it the best that I can, and then we'll figure it out, okay?
I know, they got the highway over across that, put that on sale.
Not assist. Yeah, well, we'll see what she likes. We could go visit places, you know, and see which one she wanted, but I told her to look up MMA because she told me a little bit, and what she said was kind of sounded like MMA. So she looked it up, and then she said, yeah, that's it. And then she looked up jiu-jitsu, and she said that was it too. So all I'm going to say is whatever's closer to the house, so I don't have to drive too far, and doesn't interfere with, you know, her religious education, then, you know, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So that would probably be better than Right Virus MMA.
But the Bowling Bear.
Peppy. I'm gonna show it kickboxing.
Right? Not quite.
Yeah, I think so too. Stop it, Peppy. Conjoined twin.
So with some soup mixed in
Oh my God, S word.
one or two of those.
It's not any type of cysts. I'm gonna show you. Just give me a second. I gotta find a piece of paper. Where's my book? You know, my daughter comes to my desk and she never puts anything back where it belongs. Now I don't have to look for a pencil.
Living color.
Okay. I did my best to draw the outline of his head. Can you see? So these, they have like, I don't know, like, let's say a root And then this thing on top, right? It's got one on the top, one here, and I believe another one here. Okay? And they're not cysts. It's not any type of cyst. It's like, I'm gonna say like a giant skin tag. That's coarse. That's the best I could do. No, he can't afford those, Harley. Come on. Stop it. Listen, I drew without my glasses on. I did the best I could. I never claimed I was an artist. I'm just reading this. This is hysterical. He blamed me again. Love it. Love it. That's hysterical. It was Laura. Yeah, I called a noise complaint, right, Rich? From all the way over here. Are you retarded? I mean, sorry, that's not even a question, sorry. Oh my God. Astor, that's hysterical. Yeah, Jinx, because he goes to sleep with me on his mind. He wakes up with me. He dreams about me. I mean, I can't help it. Wouldn't you? He hasn't made a video yet. Of course not, Jinx. They're not going to do anything, God forbid, until something happens. That's well known. Listen, I don't know anybody, especially Italians, that eat medium rare meatballs. That's how I like them. That's not how you get them in the restaurants, Richie. If you ask for a medium meatball, they'd slap you in the face. You do not like them. You just don't know how to cook them. Just admit it. It was your first time. It's okay. It's okay, Richie. It's okay. It's not pork. If I know him, he probably just bought like regular ground beef. We call chopped meat. There's a mix. It is veal, pork, and beef, but that's a little more expensive. So I doubt he got that. The fact is, some people do cook the meatballs rare, but it gets put in the sauce and it cooks the rest of the way in the sauce. But meatballs are not supposed to be gray either. They have to have like a brown color to them. You drain them from the oil, then you put them in the pot. Yeah, sure. We say chopped meat, Peppy. And we say cold cuts. We say heroes. We say coffee, water, quarter, your mother. I wasn't saying that to you. But that's how it is over here. When I went to look for chopped meat when I was living in Mississippi, I typed in chopped meat in the app, and nothing was coming up. So I was thinking. I was like, all right, what do they call chopped meat in the South? And then it was hamburger meat or ground. So that's how I found chopped meat in the South. Isn't it weird? Isn't it? Another thing that bothers me is deli meat. I don't like when people say deli meat. It's cold cuts. Yes, that's right, Dick Tracy. Me either. My California accent. Yeah, it's not registering. Sorry. Okay, I got it. Now I'm thinking like Jeff Spicoli. Excuse me. Oh yeah, like there's this lady that I watch on TikTok, Just the Bell's 10. When she talks to her husband or when she's talking about it, she'll say, what do you think about that? Hey? Hey? Like, what is that? This is funny. This is funny that I'm reading this. This is funny.
I really wish you wouldn't put that all the way over there. I know it's out of the way, I get it. Beep, beep.
Laura, move that walker closer to the stairs,
Yeah.
please.
Who moved it out of the way?
Oh, did you see that one? Yeah. I don't know. Could be your granddaughter. I have no idea.
When is she coming back?
I don't know. Next week?
No, I'm just saying, she's going by his house?
No. He has Michael with him.
Michael.
His brother-in-law.
Who, PJ?
Yeah.
Oh.
Christine's brother. Is this good?
Yeah.
You want it on the angle? Like
No,
this?
no. That's great.
Okay.
I got it.
I don't want to put it too close because I don't want you to.
No, I got it.
Okay, Limpy.
Bite me.
See you later. Say hi to everybody.
Oh,
Right there. Say hi.
hello. Good night.
My mama said hello and good night. They won't let him in. He's not, you know why he won't go to a buffet? My guess is because he has to get up and down and get his own food. That lady was 79 years old, by the way. I don't know, but if you see her age, she's 79. Yeah, they'd hide their pigs too, Jinx. Love it. You know that. Farm girl, you know that. I will tell her when I go back in there.
Less than 15 seconds. It's not like you're walking up 42nd Street with a 20-mile-an-hour wind.
Give me 1 second. Let me read the name again. Oh, this is something else here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I believe so. I believe that's the father's girlfriend, yes. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that too, Trace. I know for the other people too, but for me as well. Oh, that's about the incident that when he saw her in Acme, I believe. Oh, Anita also falsified information that led to CPS investigating him. Imagine that. Imagine that. He lied about me calling and he lied about this woman Anita calling, but she probably did because she was concerned about the kids, obviously. Oops. Where's my charger? All right, I can take this one out. I'll put this one in. Bear with me. Yes. Yes, that's what it was. He wanted to file complaints. He's filing complaints about a lot of women. He's definitely got mommy issues, if you ask me. That's funny, Pepe. He alleged that she called CPS on him. Wow, he must have fun at the municipal court, you know, filing complaints about everybody. Richie. I guess when you don't work, you know, you have all this time on your hands. I'm trying to fix my tripod, I'm sorry. I tightened it too much. Yeah, but it's only against women. Make that make sense. Those are mommy issues. We know that. Listen, we all know I'm the real Brooklyn gangster. Actually, the lady inside's the real Brooklyn gangster. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what else is here. This is funny. Anonymous caller requesting a welfare check on YouTuber. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do we want to hear this? Let me get my glasses. Let's listen to this. Officers responded in regard to a welfare check. Communications advised that the caller, anonymous, requested a welfare check for blankety blank because of sad nature videos he's been posting on his YouTube channel. Furthermore, officers made contact with Dickard and advised him of the nature of the contact. Richard related that his mother and wife passed away and he began talking to a woman online. Richard related he had doubts after being real, of her being real, and they had an argument which made him upset. Richard related he has a YouTube channel and creates content during the same time he was crying. Richard was observed in being good spirits and denied any homicidal, suicidal thoughts. Nothing suspicious was observed during this incident. That's hysterical. That is so freaking funny. Is this another one from Acme? What? What is this? Oh, it was a motor vehicle stop that happened in Acme.
Little Rumpy. Come on.
This is funny. Let's read this one. While on scene conducting a welfare check, Richard related the same story to me that Laura did as well as what was depicted in his video. He related he wished to sign complaints for Laura allegedly posting his personal information in comments on YouTube video and speaking with his commenting directly. I don't know what that means. Richard has no proof of this, however, believes it to be Laura. He has received numerous messages and phone calls from random numbers. He was crying. No, that didn't say that, but and I was contacted. Yeah. I'm sure they did. I'll do that tomorrow, Dick Tracy. But I gotta print it out so I could see it better. Right, Peppy? Yeah, well, I'll let them know not to take any cards from him. No, I won't. At Dunkin', Walgreens, CVS, the new, I don't know if it's Quick Check or Quick Stop, whatever. I'm telling you, we should chip in for a billboard, right? Nothing could be done. We buy a billboard, rent it for a little while, right? Put it up, you know, wherever we got to, in the areas. Everybody's gonna see it. Anita did it. Why can't we? Just saying. Make it a lot easier. He's gonna be crying in this chopped meat. Yeah, of course. And I'm gonna get blamed for everything. Literally everything. His tears are gonna be going in his raw meatballs. That's very entertaining, I just gotta tell you. Let's see. Let's see if there's not one already. Oh, got a new video. Nobody go watch. Pappy. Pappy. How'd you know, Pappy? How'd you know about the meatballs? Meatballs again. 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 And back by popular demand, the vodka sauce. Let's watch this together.
A nice hot meatball right out of the sauce here with the vodka sauce for Father. The ultimate.
How many times is he gonna say sauce? Yeah, watch. I hope he burns his freaking mouth and his lips. Disgusting. It fell right back into the pot. Oh, they cooked. What happened, Rich?
Hot, hot.
Burn, motherfucker. Sorry.
A nice hot meatball right out of the sauce here with the vodka sauce.
Sorry about that. I couldn't help myself.
Back by popular demand, the kid said, Dad, can you just make vodka sauce one more
What are those flakes floating in it?
I was gonna make the regular, I was gonna make the bolognese. I guess we can make the bolognese with the vodka. With the meatballs too. Oh, forget about it.
Bolognese and vodka.
Make the kids happy.
It's got to make the kids happy. All he is stirring that pot. That's all he's doing.
Popular demand, the kid
It's not
said,
by popular demand. It's all you know how to cook, and it's disgusting. Yeah, they'll be inflated again. He does. That's why he keeps talking about them. S word. I will never eat meatballs ever again for the rest of my life. I will never eat vodka sauce again for the rest of my life. Yes, because that's all he's eating. I think it's going on 2 weeks, Mo. Seriously. And I just got food catered for my daughter's party. I just made my order. don't know how to do this crap. Dude ran out of money. Telling you, when he starts eating chips and mayonnaise on a sandwich, then we know there's problems. More serious than we thought. Because that's the most struggle of the struggle meals. That could be it, Jinx. Oh my God, he's probably not allowed in there either. Well, I mean, if he wears the same clothes every day, what's to say he can't eat the same meal every day? I don't know. That I don't know. Yeah, he hasn't left the house except to go to Acme, where I'll be tomorrow, shopping, allegedly. Pathetic. Yeah. It definitely won't make him humble, that's for sure. Pepe, are you messing with us? Maybe it's the cleaners. That's hysterical. That is hysterical. He called the cops as he was walking down the stairs to open the door. Yes, exactly, Chad, buddy. Exactly. Not because it's the closest, supermarket. But now that I said that I'll be there tomorrow, right? He'll show up there on purpose and he'll cause a scene and, blame it on me because, I guess I'm the fall guy, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about the snow. Yeah. I can't. I know what you said, Peppy. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. You know, not for anything. He could have avoided burning his mouth by putting it on a plate and cutting it open and letting it breathe a little, like cool off, you know, instead of eating it right out of the pot and over the pot where the fucking meatball fell right back into the sauce that he was eating it from. Disgusting. Okay, keep rubbing it in. Keep rubbing it in, Peppy. You'll see what you're gonna get. The only thing I would be in is Simpsons. That's it. I would like to see, but not really. When I went to Universal in Florida, like, it was the Flintstones for me. Nice. What are you getting from me, Pep? What am I getting? Nothing, okay? I think I did that too. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Not sure. I know I did something with Can you hear me now? Thank you, Janae. Can you hear me through my chips? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just need a chip. My daughter got the kettle chips, and they're really crunchy. I apologize. I'm gonna move this back. Hopefully, you won't hear as much. At least I'm not smacking my lips. So.
Just make vodka sauce one more night. I was gonna make the regular, I was gonna make the bolognese. I guess we can make the bolognese with the vodka. With the meatballs too. Oh, forget about it. Gotta make the kids happy. That's my popular demand, the kid said.
Hey, Don, how are you? Oh my God. No, Holly. No.
Mom,
Yes, baby.
tomorrow morning, if you take me to school and you get me Lay's potato chips, then I'll give you these kettle chips.
Lorenza, you have to get up early.
Okay. Well, can you bring me?
And we have to leave. The time you usually get up is the time we're gonna have to leave. Because
Okay.
you know why I was busy in the morning.
What?
Why I was busy in the morning. There's gonna be a line.
Okay, then I'll give you these chips tomorrow.
No, I'll take you. I just want you to wake up.
Okay.
It's time
then
to
what's
go.
more? These ones are just a little too hard.
I like them.
Well, can you just get me?
Look at my daughter, how sweet she is.
Well, I'm getting stuff in return.
Yeah, I
you
did.
You have to bring me though, okay?
Yeah, but you have to get up on time. Get your clothes
You
ready.
just want the recipe, Mom. Can you please bring me tomorrow morning? Because I really wanted.
I
Lay's
understand.
potato chips.
If
These
you
are
want to
just
go
really
to,
hard.
okay, if you want to go to the Wawa, you have to get up early. That's all I'm saying.
And I want some sour cream.
There's sour cream in there.
Okay, well then I can have that with my Lay's potato chips. Then, no, because I want a big bag of Lay's potato chips. Because those Munchos, I was like,
I
don't
like
think-
them.
Those
Yesterday,
are
they really.
real potatoes though.
That's not real potatoes.
It tastes like the potato mix. But can you? Oh,
Your hands are so cold.
I just washed them. Mashed potatoes with bacon.
With what?
Bacon.
How about we make baked potatoes with bacon and
No
cheese?
baked potatoes, mashed
the same thing.
potatoes with sour. Wait, what did I like to eat with my
Oh
mashed
my
potatoes? Mashed potatoes and corn. I liked how that tasted. Mashed potatoes, corn, and gravy taste good together.
God. Can I more money? Okay. Okay. Lorenza, if you don't get up early, it's not gonna happen. I'm just telling you.
Then I'm gonna have to take my chips back then.
So, but all you have to do is get up early.
Okay, and I already have my apple picked up. Should I straighten my hair?
Everybody say hi to Lorenza.
Hey.
Mashed potato chips.
Is that what I said?
No.
Hey guys.
Peek in real quick. Say hi. Just do a fast one.
No.
Come on, Mama. You're so pretty.
No.
Bump in like that. Boom. Like that.
They'll find my TikTok if they find
They
Sophia's
won't.
TikTok.
No, they're
They
not.
will.
They're not going to be looking for yours. Yours is not like that one. They took down that shower video one though.
Actually,
Yeah, because I went to look for it. It wasn't there anymore.
what shower video like?
Her get ready with me. I showed it to you. She's got like up to here showing, dripping wet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tried to get her banned. Maybe
Don
like,
said hi.
hey, Don. Hi, Don.
She's trying to read the comments. She's looking for compliments.
No, I'm not. That
No,
would be kinda
they
mean.
know I'm kidding.
That would be vain.
Or
Vanity, right?
or the mini version of him, Peppy.
That would be vanity, right?
No, it would be.
I
It would
was-
be. Yeah, it would be. Yeah. Lorenzo, why are you spraying that? There's no
I'm
reason
going
to
to.
spray it.
Ooh, Cheeto puff. Ooh, hot Cheeto puffs with some sour cream, Mom.
Lorenzo,
Does that
I
not
don't
sound
think
delicious?
that's good for your stomach. The hot stuff.
You must not know Big Lorenza, the big L, the big LD.
And I gotta go pick up the letter from the doctor and drop it off at school.
My letter
Yeah,
from today.
yeah.
You just tell them. Wait, did they say that you could do that? That dip that I got, I thought it was gonna taste
Oh,
like
yeah.
salmon.
See what Don said? How you doing? I'm not gonna look at your TikTok. We only found it because we are worried about her dad letting her post stuff that's too grown.
Oh, don't worry. I've seen her TikTok. Like, people, they want to follow me on TikTok. People around Barnegat, they want to follow me on TikTok. I have, like, most people from Barnegat in my TikTok. And she wanted to follow me. And I just see her videos, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I watch TikTok so I can fall asleep, Peppy.
Yeah, you fall asleep watching the TikToks.
That's right. I fall asleep watching TikTok.
Can I play Roblox on your iPad? Because, I don't know. I need to fix my iPad.
Lorenzo,
And I
you
don't
have
even-
a brand new iPad.
Mom, I need to fix it. It's like connected to my phone and it says that I need to upgrade it. So I'm gonna need to use your iPad. I
Mom.
let you use my old iPad.
Oh my God.
Now I mean, but Mom, like,
That's right, Don. And then, you know, as a little girl, putting yourself out there, it's not safe either.
yeah, like I have a private account on TikTok.
And her mama actually checks her phone.
You don't check my phone because you trust me.
Well,
Well, I show you my TikToks.
there you go. That's what I meant. Richie said
have-
he monitors her.
I have Adriana and Tayson on TikTok too, so I feel like they would say something to you if they found something wrong with what I'm posting. You know? Okay, I'm gonna hop in the shower.
I do reels on Facebook. My Instagram is private too.
I ate a mozzarella ball to help me fall asleep with 3 chips. The chips were just too hard, so I was trying to eat it with the dip, and the dip was not that good.
Those dips in the jars are no good at all. None of them.
I
Maybe
like the
maybe the
queso.
queso ones, yeah. But
I like the cheese sauce,
what did you get? What flavor?
ranch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want like sour cream and chips. Like, I don't know. I want mayo.
There should be sour cream downstairs
I want mayo.
in the fridge,
Like,
obviously.
I don't know why I want mayo. I was thinking about a Whopper, but then I seen that 26 patty Whopper video, and I was like, no. I just want the burger with cheese, the patty with cheese. That's all I eat with the burger. I don't like the bread.
I'm not allowed to go to Burger King anymore because Richie's gonna tell them I was there and stalking him.
Bro.
No, he's got a new one. I hear that, Don. So the
Oh wait, can I tell them something about Thanksgiving?
my daughter wants to tell you guys something about Thanksgiving.
So when they were over, I was straightening my hair, right? I think I already might have said this. But I was over and I was straightening my hair and I was like, hey Sophia, you want me to straighten your hair? But I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it. Like, you know, straighten your hair. And she was like, yeah, you can straighten my hair. And I was straightening mine, like, because this was the time I was, like, re-straightening my hair. And we were just talking or whatever. And I'm like, sorry, I don't think I can do your hair. Like, this chair is getting really uncomfortable. Because at the time, the chair neck was, like, hitting the back of my neck. And I get really uncomfortable. I'm like, always want to stand on my word, you know? It's just, like, that time I didn't really, like, whatever. And basically, I go downstairs, and he's like, oh, your hair's straight. What about Sophia's? And I'm like, I didn't really get the chance to. Why are you trying to show me? I don't
Oh,
want to
I'm
see
sorry. I
it.
didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
And, sorry.
You told Rich that you didn't have a chance to do it.
And he was like, oh, well, yours looks really nice and straight. And I was like, yeah. And he just puts his head down, like, bro.
No, Lorenzo, I don't want to
Wait,
watch it.
Always a good time for a large iced tea. For a very large Italian man. At Dunkin' Donuts, salutes!
I don't want to give his videos any views.
He made this?
Oh my God.
He made this?
Yeah.
Ew, Mom.
I know,
Ew.
I know.
No. No.
Tonight, we had the rigatoni and vodka from
Wait, can you show me the mac and cheese that he ate? Whenever he goes into the bathtub, it always freaks me out.
Yeah, I'm sure it freaks the bathtub out too.
Floorboards probably creak. Ew.
Lorenzo, I don't know where it
That
is.
looks disgusting. I'm sorry. I don't even eat pasta, bro, but that just made me, like,
Not want to eat pasta ever again. I know.
Like, sometimes I eat pasta, but, bro, that is disgusting.
Gintani. That's he's not even saying it right. He's not. I'm gonna go for a couple more minutes because I gotta make sure someone gets up early because she wants to go potato chip shopping in the morning. And we want to make sure we're not late for school. Yes.
Is this cute?
Let me see. Is that the thing I got you for Christmas? What shoes you gonna wear with it?
Maybe my Uggs, my brown Uggs. I'm wearing a brown t-shirt, though.
That's fine. I don't understand why you're not wearing the boots I bought you. Those are some crazy looking boots. I love them.
The boots are cute. It's just like, I don't know. I don't
At Wawa. My favorite place, coffee and cigarettes. Stop it, Sergeant Cajun. Is that for real?
Mom, do you think I can get some stuff off of Shein? It's pretty cheap on there.
Yeah, I know. I don't really like to shop on Shein, but I mean, if that's what you want,
Okay.
you gotta look for dresses all around, at least a style or something you might want to, you know, look into. You know, like get ideas of what you might want to wear, because you gotta get confirmation, graduation.
I have to have a dress with straps on it, right? I can't wear
for confirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but graduation, I don't have to have a strap.
They didn't say anything.
Okay, I don't think there's really a dress code for. I think if you really wanted to, you could go to graduation in like jeans and a hoodie, but I don't think people do that.
No, because it's like 95 degrees.
Yeah. So.
But you need to get a dance outfit, a dance dress.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to the 8th grade dance. There's a dance. Really, I think she might have a party on the day of the dance. Do you think I can go to that?
We'll see.
But she said if her mom has the baby by then they're definitely not having that party, obviously.
Okay.
But her mom also has to think, because she doesn't really want like kids in her house like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that much kids. But she's not charging girls. She's only charging boys, if boys even go there.
All right. Turn that light off, please.
Yeah, but or maybe the day of the dance, I'll probably go that. But I just realized I can't even go to PJ's house over the weekend. I'm not gonna lie.
You
'Cause
want to go or you don't want to go?
I want to go. Don't get me wrong. But tomorrow I made plans with Devin, and then Saturday I have a birthday party.
Did you tell your brother?
No, I have to tell him right now.
But is that for real, though? I'm going to go like in 5 minutes because, like I said, I got to get up. I set my alarm, charge my phone. Stalk Richie, allegedly. I got a lot of plans. I got so many plans. Thank you, John. Peppy, 5 minutes, I said, 5 minutes. I want to know if what Sergeant Cage said was a real thing. Peppy, have fun and be careful tomorrow. And bring me back something nice. All right, guys. It was a nice time. We'll continue tomorrow. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow.
Face reveal, face reveal.
Face reveal real quick. There she is. There was my beauty. There's my baby.
Stop.
Do you see my girl?
Oh wait, were you talking about me?
Yeah. Not about you, but
how I wanted to do.
Yeah, they said
jujitsu.
jujitsu or the
I'm not scared to get hit.
MMA is better.
Then
Which
I
one?
want to do
But
boxing. though.
jujitsu is probably like the safer one, so you don't mess your face up.
But I like to beat people up with my fists.
There you go.
No,
She
I'm
likes to
just
beat
kidding.
people up with her fists. She's a real gangster, Brooklyn.
No, but me and my friends, we were boxing each other, but there was only one set of gloves, so we had to like do different.
You don't want a brain injury, is what she's saying.
Oh yeah, cause you can get
Yeah.
like this,
Yeah.
like the one. If there's like
Stop,
a
get away from me. You're gonna hurt me.
I'm not even.
Look, she's
You're
trying
acting
to
like
kill
I
me.
abuse you.
She said me too.
But I'm scaring her too.
No. When you said I like to beat people up.
I was getting ready to fight Richie.
Yo, Adrian. Did you see my daughter? Look how pretty she is.
Stop. Oh yeah, I was gonna do softball too.
Yeah, so.
I'm doing softball in like next month, maybe. I still have to learn. But I have a really good hand to throw with.
Yeah, Lorenzo, you are very strong, and that's why you're scary.
No, people say I have a RBF,
What
but
is
I
that?
have a resting bleep face.
That's my girl. That's right,
Beauty
Rick.
and punches.
Beauty and punches.
But I don't even have like.
Well, you can't have nails, that's for sure.
Look.
So
at
the
this.
money that I spend on. Oh my God,
Ow. That kind of hurt.
Lorenza!
I'm okay.
Did you see what she just did?
I don't even know how to swim.
She can't swim.
Yeah. That kind of hurt.
Yeah, I hope you didn't break your hand.
I'm okay. You know how many times I broke my fingers?
Yeah,
Mom?
your fingers, Lorenza. Your whole hand is another story.
It hit the right here. If anything, I would.
Get her an MMA quick before she breaks your chair.
Can I show them something?
Do you really want to? Look what she got today.
No, I didn't get this today.
Oh, what was
You bought
that?
it for me a few weeks ago.
I don't remember. I
Well,
buy her
it's
so much
sick.
stuff, I don't even remember what I bought her. She's also into anime, my daughter.
Yeah,
I forgot which one, though.
I'm into a lot. I like watching a lot.
I don't know which one her favorite is, but she wanted the figurines. I got her them for Christmas.
I like a lot of them.
You take the other one out of the box yet, or you're
No.
leaving it in? You're leaving
This
it
one,
in. Yeah.
This one's good. This is a good figure. It's $50 worth.
Oh, okay.
You got it for like 10, or it was like 2 or 10, something like that, because it was on clearance. One Piece. I don't watch One Piece. It's too long.
Too long. What do you watch? What do you watch?
I watch like shorter ones that are only like. One Piece is like 20 seasons.
Oh, but what do
like,
you watch?
And there's like 100 episodes. No, I'm thinking about like Naruto. Naruto is like one of the longest animes.
But I'm asking you, what do you watch?
I watched Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer,
I've watched Death Note.
Death
I've
Note.
watched Dan to Dan. I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen. And I've watched a lot. But I only have Demon Slayer, Death Note, and JJK, and Dan to Dan figures.
Pepe, I know about that one. Because my son used to watch.
He still watches it. I do
No.
want to do Jujutsu.
All right, so we just got to look
Or
into it,
anime.
you know? Now, Pepe, you're around the same age as my older daughter.
Actually,
And you just got married.
oh, that's nice. Good for him.
But it's congratulations.
Congratulations. Sorry. Why are you hiding your face? Just eat.
Richie was eating the meatball out of the pot like it was hot, like lava, right? He bit into it, he's like, ha, ha, and the food fell out of his
Ew.
mouth into the pot. She
Where
even said thank
everybody
you.
else eats out of?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. That's what fat slobs do.
Ew, Lorenza. All right, we gotta go because
I'm gonna start getting mad.
The ADHD is kicking in, so we gotta go. Guys, we'll talk tomorrow. And let's see if there's anything interesting to talk about tomorrow.
I watched Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul?
I've also watched Spy X Family.
What is it?
Spy X Family. I didn't finish that one. That one's like a cute anime kind of. And I watched
You too.
Monaco. But I
That
only
really was
watched-
disgusting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She said that was so gross. He's disgusting.
You made
You're
every.
disgusting, Richie.
Why are your lips so pale?
I don't know, because I
You
didn't
need
feel
some
good today.
chapstick.
I did have some chapstick on. All right, we're gonna go. Good night. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Get your foot out of here.